You are in this group because I need you to work on punctuating dialogue. Remember, dialogue is a conversation, and sometimes it helps us if we picture what's happening. Here's this character, what they're saying. Each time a different character speaks, we need to space down and start with quotes. So if I have Milo here and he's going to say something, and then I have Talk here and he's going to say something, Milo says, "What on earth are you two doing?" And then Talk is like, I know about Talk that he is super conscious about people wasting time. And so with all this mess in the word market, he's going to be upset about the mess. What a mess. You clearly aren't considering all the time we need to put into cleaning this mess. And then I'm going to have Humbug. Remember, he had Milo on top of him. Get off. He's struggling to speak from under all the mess. I can't breathe. So I have different characters saying things. Now I need to add those nouns of address. I need to add punctuation. I need to add interjections. Remember, we learned about all those things last week. Quotation marks tell the reader that a character is speaking. Quotation marks, the little quotation marks right here, tell us, and they surround all the words of what the character says. "Who wants ice cream?" his dad asked. "We do," shouted the kids with big smiles on their face. What were the exact words said by the dad? The dad said, "Who wants ice cream?" And the kids said, "We do." I know because it's surrounded by punctuation. When writing dialogue, you use a comma instead of a period to separate the dialogue from the rest of the sentence. So the sun is very bright, Mary complained when she looked outside. It should be the sun is very bright, comma, Mary complained. Or Mary complained when she looked outside, the sun is very bright, period. And then punctuation for dialogue always goes with the dialogue inside the quotation marks. So the sun is very bright. See how the comma is inside the quotes. We also need to skip a space when new dialogue comes. So when I am looking at my writing, my example here, when I write this on paper, I need to have in quotes this. I need a noun of address here. So Milo shouted, comma, quotes, "What on earth are you two doing?" He pointed his words to the bottom of the pile where Humbug and Spelling Bee lay sprawled out. Ooh, I used some good details. Can you picture it? Then the next person speaks, so I have to go down to the next line and I space over What a mess. Talk. Exclaimed. You clearly aren't considering all the time we need blah, blah, blah. Do you get the point? Let's look at some of your writing and see what we need to fix. So this person did a great job of including dialogue for what happened, but they forgot the punctuation. So, oh no, what has happened? All because you picked a fight with me, says Humbug. This should be one line. So I'm going to start on a new line, indent. Oh no, what has happened? All because you picked a fight with me. Comma, quotes, that's what they said. And then my tag says Humbug. New person speaking, so I skip down a line, quotes, you're one big liar. We all know who started the fight. Quotes, says spelling bee, and continue. I want you to go back through your writing. Where do you need quotes? Where do you need to space? Remember, if you need to use the chart to help you go back and forth and picture it in your head, absolutely do that.